Hey, it's Lisa and Dan. Welcome back to Be Make Do, a Soulmakers podcast, where we explore what it takes to live out your calling in the arts with spiritual wholeness and creative freedom. Now, today, I want to give you a little heads up about something new that's coming. Something for those of us who feel stuck. Maybe not stuck in a dramatic fall on the floor kind of way, but that subtle low grade hum of frustration that whispers, I thought I'd be further along by now. Am I doing what I'm really meant to do? What if I'm missing it? What if I'm wasting my time? If any of that sounds familiar, you're not alone and you're not broken, but you may be caught in what I call the vocation trap. This new season of the Be Make Do podcast is called Getting Unstuck, Escaping the Vocation Traps. And it's really close to my heart because, well, I've lived it. I've wrestled with those late night questions that spiral into self-doubt. I've tried to make the right choice with so much pressure, it took all the joy out of it. And I've spent more time than I care to admit trying to overcome those powerful fears that I wasn't good enough or faithful enough or creative enough or productive enough or happy enough or whatever. Enough. This series is for the artist who wants to serve God and use their gifts, but keeps getting tangled up in fear, pressure, or perfectionism. We're going to name the fear-based traps that so many of us fall into, like the security trap, the one that says you can't really be faithful unless everyone else is applauding, or the happiness trap, where we confuse calling with never-ending bliss, or the hero trap, where we try to carry more than we were ever meant to, or the chosen trap that tells us there's one golden calling and if we miss it, it's over. Each episode will unpack one of these traps with honesty, a biblical framework, a dose of freedom, and a few laughs when we need them, because your creative calling is too much of a gift to be stressful. Here's the thing. We don't need more formulas or 5 steps to clarity. We need a better set of questions. Instead of, am I doing the right thing? What if we asked, who is God and what does God love? How can I align my loves with His? What would it look like to respond to God's invitation right here, right now, in your current circumstances without fear? That's the posture we're practicing together this season. If you're feeling like your creative calling has turned into a trap, or your dreams feel more like burdens than blessings, or if you're just craving some clarity, some breathing room, and some permission to improvise a little, then this season is for you. We'll root ourselves in Scripture, reframe what calling actually means, and remember that you're not the main character of the story, but you do have a part that matters. And you don't have to figure it all out before you take the next step.
Escaping the Vocation Traps drops September 16th, and we'd love for you to join us. And hey, if you're new to the podcast, this is a great place to jump in. There's no need to have everything figured out. Just come as you are. You can even take the Artist Archetype quiz on our website at soulmakers.org to see how you're wired creatively, because understanding your motivations is part of getting unstuck too.
All right, deep breath. This season, we are letting go of the pressure. We're escaping the traps, and we're learning to walk with God in freedom and joy as we become who we were created to be, make what we were created to make, and do what we were created to do. Let's get unstuck together. See you soon.
Thanks for listening to Be Make Do, a Soulmakers podcast. If you're finding value here, the single best way to support is to simply hit follow on your podcast app and leave a quick review and rating. It truly helps other soulmakers alike find our community, and it means the world to us. All links can be found in the show notes. See you next time as we begin this exciting new series, Escaping the Vocation Traps.